chosen by our Chaska girls varsity basketball team. At this time, if we can have all the staff come down to the floor and stand by the player who invited you.
Where's the show? I don't want to break it out. Looks really good. And then if you decide that I'm a better date, and then somebody
At this time, we will announce our players with their honored teachers. Number 1, Josie Lakoski with Mrs. Koloski. Number 2, Kennedy Sanders honoring Mr. Jepson. Number 5, Aubrey Heyer honoring Mrs. Harris. Number 10, Ella Keenan honoring Mr. Dolan. Number 11, Julia Walker, honoring Mrs. Bush. Number 12, Anna Lenzen, honoring Mr. Earnhardt. Number 13, Lucy Darvis, honoring Mrs. Kramer. Number 14, Lily Niebuhr, honoring Mrs. Frederickson. Number 15, Kylie Silas, honoring Miss Key. Number 20, Ashley Schulke, honoring Miss Johnson. Number 21, Peyton Words, honoring Mr. Benson and Officer Words. Number 23, Jess Heyer, honoring Mrs. Hanson. Number 24, Mallory Heyer, honoring Mrs. Turns. Number 25, Michaela Cornell, honoring Mrs. McGalligan. Number 35, Zoe Cutler, honoring Mr. Longley. Number 30, Nicole Reinecke, honoring Miss Schreifel. Number 33, Kendall Carmen, honoring Mr. Welter. Number 45, Amelia Hartford, honoring Mrs. Davidson. On behalf of all the student athletes, we would like to thank you for your support and commitment both in the classroom and on the court. Thank you for coming to the game tonight. Chaska Hawes. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your caps. Veterans in attendance may remain capped and render a hand salute as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. And now, here are tonight's starting lineup. Starting for Cooper Jr., number 1, Brady Frazier. And for Chaska, that guy, 5'9", Junior, number 2, Kennedy Sanders. Starting for Cooper at sophomore, number 2, Shola Kamara. And for Chaska, that guy, 5'10", Junior, number 12, Anna Williamson. And starting for Cooper Jr., number 10, Isabella Davidson. And for Chaska, that guy, 5'11", Junior, number 20, Ashley Shulkin. And starting for Cooper Jr., number 23, Pauline McCarthy. And for Chaska at forward, 6'2", senior, number 24, Mallory Hyde. And for Cooper senior, number 24, Josephine Icardi. And for Chaska at forward, 6'1", senior, number 33, Kendall Fireman. And coach for Cooper.
We're here at Chaska, ready for tip-off here moments away as the 7-1 Chaska Hawks take on the Cooper Hawks with a record of 2-3. Coach Terra's team, new team, 2021 to 2022, state champs last year. We know the story, undefeated last year. They're 7-1 on the season, the one lost. The revenge game with Hopkins. They're on a 6-game winning streak and ready for the new year. Coach Terra says the team has handled COVID and health and coming out of the break well. They've won their last 6. They're excited for the new season and to see with this new team what they can do here in this year. New team brings new expectations. They've got a mark on their back. Every team wants to take down Chaska, the reigning state champions, undefeated 18-0 last season. We're ready for tip-off.
Let's play some basketball.
Ball controlled by Cooper. Cooper's had a light season. A couple games canceled already. 5 games into the belt. 2-3. Chaska starts off in its famous man-to-man defense. You'll see a lot of that tonight. Opening rebound to Mallory Hire. Kennedy Sanders, junior, University of Colorado commit. Expect a big game out of Kennedy tonight. Little high set post, backdoor pick. That looked like the winning basket last year in the state championship game. this time off the hands of Ashley Schulte. This is Blake Herring on the broadcast tonight. First game doing this year. First time trying it solo and doing play-by-play. Your patience is appreciated. We'll keep expectations muted, and we'll enjoy this game together. Bree Frazier for Cooper, running the point. Junior, averaging 11.2 points a game this year for the Cooper Hawks. Leading scorer, Pauline McCarthy. Josephine Aguirre, number 24. Watch for her tonight. She's currently got the ball out on the wing. Kendall Carmen, one of Tara's biggest shutdown players, is on her. Steal, Anna Lenzen. Pass over to Kennedy Sanders, and we're on the board. 2-0 Hawks. Chaska quickly in a man-to-man full court press. Soft press. Isabella Davidson bringing it up for Cooper. I'm going to have to be careful not to say Hawks, since both of these teams are, of course, the Hawks. We will have a Hawks victory tonight, one way or the other. Got a kick with Ashley Schulte there. 2-0 here in the opening minutes. Chaska staying its man-to-man. Like to run their high post, Pauline McCarthy, junior for Cooper, up on that extended free throw line. Suspect you'll see her a lot in this format. Open three, off the mark, turnover, over to Chaska. 2-0 here in the opening minutes. I talked to Tara, Coach Tara, for the Hawks before the game and asked her about Cooper. Coach Tara complimented Cooper as an extremely athletic team that will try to push the ball up in transition and will rebound hard. We're starting to see that. Here's a transition break for Cooper. Just a little sloppy play right here. Had a steal, but off the feet. Looked like off Mallory Hire, our gopher commit, senior. Number 24, Cooper's ball under the basket. Sticking man-to-man underneath. Outlet pass off the wing. Oh, there's a steal. Ashley Schulte, wide open layup, and converts. 4-0 Hawks. Just light pressure here by the Hawks on defense. Good spacing by Cooper. Open three. It's going to be short. Long rebound. Back to Cooper. Frazier looks pretty comfortable. Inbound pass, just like they should. Chaska collapses on the ball. Long rebound, Mallory Hire. Kennedy, cross-court pass to Anna Lenzen, Ashley Schulte, Kennedy. Kendall Carmen. Good pick. Yep. Good solid screen. Got to attack that, coming off that screen with a little bit more gusto by Anna Lenzen. Otherwise, she would have had probably a pretty chance for a pick and roll. I know Kendall Carmen's got some family watching tonight. Family, Phil and Barb Carmen, grandparents in Platteville, Wisconsin. Kendall Carmen with a scoop. Looked like a foul, not going to get the call. Over to Cooper. Just over 3 minutes in, 4-0 Hawks. Both teams kind of getting comfortable with each other. You can see Cooper wanted to push it up. From my seat, it's going to be hard to beat Chaska back on defense. Chaska's just well coached. Legal screen called on number 23, Pauline McCarthy. It's going to be her first foul.
Number 23, Pauline McCarthy. Her first, team second.
2 fouls on Cooper. Kennedy bringing the ball up the court. Sanders with a quick look. Decides to pass it up. Out to Carmen. Cooper with the rebound. That's going to be, looked like maybe a step. We're going to get a foul called on Kendall Carmen. That's Chaska's first, her first.
Chaska's number 33, Kendall Carmen, her first, team's first. And last shooting two, so come on.
Kendall's dad, Jason, asked me to say go Bears, but boy, I think they need a coach and a quarterback, and little concern for his Bears. Tough time to be a Bears fan. 1985 was a long time ago, Jason. Cooper on the board. Soma Kamara, sophomore with the free throw. Misses the second. Rebound Mallory. 4-1. Slow start for both teams here. Wonder if Chaska will look for a little pressure after the next basket. Got a reach-in foul. Josephine Guerrier, senior, leading point scorer for Cooper with her first foul. Good ball fakes. Oh, good look by Mallory Heyer. Looked like that was down. Kendall Carmen with the scrappy hands rebound. Mallory with the rebound. Good activity around the ball. Cooper brings it out. If I'm Cooper, I'm going to slow the ball down. I'm going to be careful to try to run with Chaska just because I think they're too good defensively to get back. But you will definitely see Chaska look for their opportunities. Just got to take care of the ball. That's a turnover. Cooper got a hand on it, but just a little sloppy pass. I guarantee we will not average 5 points over every 4-minute stretch tonight. Oh, they're going to call Mallory, who had a great steal, great anticipation steal. Called her on the sideline, violation. Back to Cooper. Yeah, Cooper slowing this ball down just a little bit. Challenge is they don't have any height. Great height matchups against Chaska. They've got a very experienced senior team coming off the state title. It's such a hard team to play against. They're going to get a foul. Looks like on Ashley Schulke, number 20. It's on Anna Lenza. My mistake. Her first, Chaska's second foul. Zoe Simmons in for Cooper. 8th grader, averaging 6.2 points a game. Cooper's got a pretty young team. I think they have one senior on their roster, number 5, Elia Newman. Otherwise, they are all juniors and underclassmen and a couple of 8th graders. It's not a lot of movement here. Pretty easy to play man-to-man defense, track the ball. If you're a youth player watching this game, watch the spacing and communication by Chaska. Look at him get cross screens. Oh, that's going to be an offensive charge. That's great defense by Kendall Carmen. That's a way to pick your team up, give them a little bolt of energy here with 12:26 left in the first half. Just had great foot position, took that body blow to the chest and went straight down. Easy call for the official to make. Great play by the senior. Kendall Carmen's going to be studying nursing next year, undecided yet where exactly that will be. I will tell you, wherever that is, she will be successful. Hard-working kid, great pass into Mallory Heyer for 2. See if Chaska can get this on a roll. 6-1 here with 12 minutes left. Again, watch the spacing, watch the players off ball, their defensive position, knowing where the ball is, their depth position, perfect on the court, excuse me. Air ball by sophomore Soma Kamara. Over to Chaska. 8-1. 6-1, excuse me. Colorado Buffalo commit Kennedy Sanders bringing the ball down. Kennedy's averaging 20 points a game, leading Hawks. Mallory Heyer with the 3 ball. 9-1. Quick timeout, looking like a full timeout here for Cooper as we go into a short break. Tonight's game brought to you by Unrestricted Marketing. Big supporters of Chaska Athletics, Chaska community. Chaska High School. We appreciate you, Unrestricted Marketing. Well, I've got a minute. I also want to call out John and Ruthie Linzen. Think about supporters of the Chaska community and Chaska basketball, and when you think Chaska, I think you often think Linzen. And John and Ruthie are watching this game down in Arizona. We wish the best for them. Hope there's lots of sunshine, and save some birdies on the golf courses down there for me if I ever can get down there this spring. All right, we're about back from action here. 11:36, first half. Chaska applying some pressure. Chaska stays man-to-man. I think Cooper really doesn't have much of a easy way to attack this Chaska defense. Just too well coached. They're going to look to that high post and then look for some cutters. Oh, that seemed like a bailout call. I am a homer. But it looked like a pretty good defensive position. First foul on Mallory Hire. Chaska's third team foul. Free throw is good by 23 junior Pauline McCarthy. Two good free throws there. Terry did mention that she wants to keep them off the free throw line. I can't say that I know their free throw percentage for this season, but I think Tara's certainly worried about rebounds, second chance points, and keeping Cooper off the free throw line. Really seems more focused about what Chaska's going to do, which makes sense. Oh, look at that. Mallory Hire with the putback. Never came down. Took the ball off the board, right back up. Scoop layup attempt by Cooper. No good. Kennedy running the break. Pass over to Anna Linzen. Stops, pops. Three, Gola! Anna Linzen for three. We're up to 14-3. 10.5 left in the first. Anna Linzen with a dagger there. Entry pass down in the low post. Looked like a step. Just not going to be there. That's a step. That's a travel. We're going to get a travel. That's a turnover violation. Chaska ball.
Substitutions now for Chaska number 5 checking in Aubrey Hire.
Aubrey Hire. Number 5 in for the Hawks. Aubrey, a sophomore, of course, little sister, the big sister, Mallory. Kennedy can just shake and bake, maybe break an ankle or two. Good ball movement. Good kick out to Kim Carmen, who misses Mallory Hire with one of what probably is 1,000 rebounds. Good ball, good entry pass, good bounce pass, just right out of the fingertips from Mallory Hire. Here comes Cooper. Chaska looks like they're going to stay in that man-to-man defense, and really, why would you? It's the best defense to play. Creates great turnover opportunities. Keeps everybody focused on the balls of their feet. If you're a youth coach, I hope you play a man-to-man defense. 9 minutes left here in the first half. That's going to be the move we see a lot, I think, from Pauline McCarthy tonight. Just going to be hard to score. Mallory Hire, the Gazelle, running the floor. 2 points. It's good. We're on the line looking for a three. Great pass by Kennedy.
Fouls on Cooper for the 3, so signature first team spit. Entering the game now for the
Lily Niebuhr.
14, Lily Niebuhr. With
In the game.
shooting one. Mallory Hire.
Mallory for the three-point conversion. Just off. 16-3 here. Opening half here in Chaska. Chaska trying to go 8-1 on the season. See a lot of ball screens. See a lot of dry air. There's a floater by Bree Frazier Jr., averaging 11.2. Oh! Good idea to run the floor. Mallory caught it just a little too far underneath the basket. Despite her great agility, just could not put that ball off the backboard. The Hires are pretty proud looking to see Aubrey and Mallory out there on the same side playing defense. Mallory's good defensive positioning with her feet causes the travel. Back to Chaska. Isabella Davidson in for Cooper. Summer Kamara back in for Cooper. And Lucy Dardis in for the Hawks. Lucy, a senior. Niebuhr running that high post. Looking to settle position. Mallory on the high post, opposite side. Kick out to Kennedy. Gonna get a ball screen. Aubrey Hire for two. Gonna be short. Like that she popped and stopped. Took that with confidence. Just a little short. Off the foot of the rim. Cooper now a little bit more ball movement. Changing things up. A little bit more rotation. Kennedy, oh, they're gonna, that's ticky-tacky, but should have her hand on her back and got a little bit of a wrist. First foul on Kennedy Sanders. 15th foul for Chaska. No, excuse me, 14th foul for Chaska. 7.5 minutes left. Gotta be careful there, Lily. Goes over the back. Got to have better foot position if you're going to go get that tip. Chaska fortunate on that. I think they got away with one, but Lily does tower over her by a few inches, so very well, she likely just got the ball. Lily's got grandparents tonight watching. Fran and Clay Brewer all the way down in Florida, and Mary Kay and Bob Bauman in Minnesota watching the game tonight. This by Chaska. Cooper coming back. Floats it opposite side. Good way to look at the basket. It's just reach behind her. It's an easy call for the official to make. You got to get to one side or the other. Can't come over that top. Even if you've got a height advantage, it's a pretty easy call for that official to make. Lily's first foul. 15th foul on Chaska. 16-5. 6:53 left in the first half. As Tara, if anyone stands out as really providing a bolt of energy off the bench, and she mentioned both Aubrey Hire and Lucy Dardis lately have really been a spark. Both energy and defense. It's going to be pushing the back. Kenny Sanders is going to get herself on the line. I think we're getting a foul there, number 10. Indeed, junior's first foul is Isabella Davidson. Cooper, 16 foul for Cooper. Kennedy on the line, shooting two. Kennedy Sanders, perfect form. Swish. Bree Frazier back in for Cooper. Kendall Carmen back in for the Hawks. Chaska Hawks. Kennedy, perfect rotation. Oh, just catches a little bit of the rim. Whips out. Cooper ball, 17-5. 6.5 minutes left. Your Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Brought to you by Unrestricted Marketing. Cooper kicks out long three. It's going to be off the mark, and here comes a break opportunity. Look at Kennedy looking immediately up court. Dribbles all the way. Look at that perfect balance. Boy, get used to that, man. Is there anything more beautiful than Kennedy running the court, going right down the pipe? 2 points. Perfect balance. Point guards, it's not just speed, it's how you use it. Kennedy's a great, great, great point guard to watch. Run the floor, use her speed, use her moves, find the lane, dish out, and go to the hole with great balance and finish. Good pass into Lily, drops her foot, good left hand, gotta get out of the lane, shot. Aubrey Hire, three, goal! 22-5. Chaska opening this up here with 5.5 left in the first. Good pressure by Lucy Dardis. There's that energy Tara was talking about. Cooper just doesn't have much to answer It's good defensive positioning, well-coached team. Look like a walk. Kenny says not this time. That pass has got to be crisper. You got to do some ball fakes. You got Ashley Schulke in. Anna Linzen in. Replacing Kitty Sanders and Lucy Dardis. We have some other Arizonans watching tonight. Marion and Andy Anderson, grandparents for Peyton Wirtz, watching from Gold Canyon, Arizona. Great golf course in Gold Canyon. Marion and Andy, hope you're doing well down in Arizona. And grandparents Barb and Larry Wirtz in Destin, Florida. I bet the Wirtzes go visit grandparents a lot. I sure would. Florida, Arizona. Especially when it's minus 10 degrees below zero here. Not tonight, but this week. It's going to be on the floor. Oh, they gave her 2-shot foul. I thought that was before the foul. Ashley Schulke, her first 6 fouls. Next foul will be the bonus for Cooper. (22-5). First one, no good off the back of the rim. Let's switch out here into the lane. Tell you what, this is the tallest team Tara has ever had. You've got Lily and you've got Kendall Carmen down there on the low block. It's going to be hard to get any rebounds there. Good free throw. 22-6. Ashley Schulke out on the point. Aubrey Heyer over to Anna Linzen. Anna Linzen, good ball movement. Throw for a pass. Got hit on the wrist. It's going to be a foul on Cooper.
Fouls on Cooper's number 23,
Pauline McCarthy, her second. They cannot afford to get her into foul trouble. And we're into the bonus. Anna Linzen on the line.
Also checking in now for Cooper, number 30.
And just on call, Lyric Singleton. And for McCarthy, who's got 2 fouls. Anna Linzen long with the first. It's a miss. I have a different number for Lyric Singleton. I hope that my notes are wrong, which I'm sure they are. That's good in the book. There's a shot for Cooper. Long one off the back of the rim. This Cooper having a hard time scoring here against this defense, and there's going to be another walk. Yep, shifting that pivot foot. I hope there's some youth out there watching just the positioning, especially post-defense position. You've got to use your feet, use your hands in the right way, but use your feet. It's all about defensive position, using your body, anticipating the ball. That's how you play post-defense. Got a kick. Chaska's ball. Anna Linzen's going to take it out here on the sideline. 3:43 left in the first. High motion roll. Lily up top. Ashley Schulke here with the ball. Looking, observing, over to Kendall Carmen. He's got a lane. He's going to go in hard. Left hand, perfect. You're not stopping that train. Kendall Carmen for 2. 24-6, Chaska. Just struggling. It's good long arms by Ashley Schulke. It's going to be hard to play defense. Look, okay, now watch. Well, he just got beat on a good quick move by Lyric Singleton. Trying to dribble through that pressure. Good entry pass to Mallory. Mallory goes up and gets it with 2 hands and connects. Boy, Mallory Heyer with another bucket. 26-8 here at Chaska. Long shot by Cooper. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Heyer. Heyer running the court. Brings it out. Looks right. Anna Linzen for 3. 3 Cola. Anna Linzen for 3. 29-8. Chaska's blowing this open. Timeout, Cooper. And we're back to action here. 2:40 left in the first. Cooper's already burned 2 timeouts, but you can't blame them. They're down 29-8. And it's not looking better. Trying to take Kennedy. Oh. Kennedy just lost her footing. Gets a little frustrated with that. Oh, just higher with the block. Just higher in the game. I missed that. Kennedy. Oh. Good drive. Boy, let's all hold our breath there as she gets up a little slow. She'll find herself on the line. Jess Hire in the game, senior. This senior-loaded Chaska Hawks team for Coach Terra. Kenny Sanders with the first free throw, and it's good. Put that on replay tape, man. I could watch her make free throws all day. Great form, good balance, great release. Good rhythm, does the same thing every time. Again, another free throw, and we're up to 31-8. Just over 2 minutes left here in the first half. Anna Lenzen with good defense, good ball movement by Cooper to get out of that. You got to pass out. When you're suffocated on defense, you need to really pass. It's kind of hard to get through a dribble. Boy, they missed a ball turn there. Cooper just struggles with how am I going to get an open look against this tall team, this athletic team for Chaska. Just higher. Another block. That's 2 in under a minute. In case you're curious, Just higher stands 6'6". Minute 30 left, 31-8. Coach Terra has not left this man-to-man defense. Peyton Worth, senior in the game here. I missed that, I apologize. Number 21 for the Hawks, especially with her grandparents all watching. Look at Peyton get through that screen. It's a lot of basketball right there. Good habits. Oh, another block by Jess Hire. Can we see 4? Oh, just out of the stretched arms of Jess Hire. She's finally got through. Cooper breaks the double-digit mark now, 31-10, under a minute to play. Kenny Sanders bringing it in. See if the Hawks hold for one, if they keep pushing. Pass out to Mallory up top. Kennedy. Not taking that pressure. Boy, I tell you what, Cooper, here's what you don't want to do. Put Kenny Sanders on the line. You want to have some good defensive pressure on the ball, but you got to know where you can't foul. And boy, the way Kennedy shoots free throws, I would never put her on the line. Of course, I jinxed her. There we go. We have a jump ball. Possession stays with the Hawks. Another chance to convert here with 38 seconds left in the first half. Entry pass from Kennedy into Mallory. Just higher with a left-handed hook, a la Kareem. Left-handed Sky. Ball stays here with Chaska as it just squirted out of bounds. Okay, box set. Got Anna running underneath. There's Jess Hire and Mallory with the finish. Boy, that's an easy conversion. What a play by Coach Terra and her team. 33-10 off the baseline inbounds play. Work to perfection. Going to keep Cooper to 10 points here in the first half. 16 seconds. Oh, tell you what, pretty good defense, but when you bring the arm down, it's another easy call for the officials. It's Mallory higher on the foul, her second. Puts Cooper in the bonus, but they're there anyway, shooting 2 free throws here with 14 seconds left. Long on the first. See if Chaska can get a quick transition bucket here. 14 seconds left to play. And no rebound, just higher with the board. 6'6". I'm surprised they didn't call that foul. Just higher run to the point. Over to Peyton Wirtz. Kennedy Sanders. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to get a shot off. Long range, Kennedy! Oh, just off the back of the rim, but a solid first half after a slow start for both teams. With 5 points scored in the first 4 minutes, it ends in the first half, 33-10. Chaska dominating the opening 18 minutes. We'll be back here shortly after a halftime break, brought to you by Unrestricted Marketing here at the Chaska Purple Palace. Chaska leads 33-10. We go at 1 minute. Welcome back to the Purple Palace here in Chaska, where the Hawks lead 33-10. We're a minute and a half away from restarting here this contest with the Cooper Hawks, second half. Tonight at Chaska was Staff Appreciation Night, and each of the Hawks seniors brought out staff that meant something to them. I had a chance to ask Coach Tara about her staff and words of appreciation that she has for all the great support that she has on her squad here at Chaska High School, starting with our athletic director, John Summer. Tara commented about how fortunate we are to have such a great athletic director that supports coaching staff and players and the community, and mentioned how much work gets done behind the scenes as an athletic director that people just don't realize. I'm sure that is true. Asking Tara about her coaching staff, starting with varsity assistant coach Andy Sergey. Andy and his skill work instruction with players has been instrumental in the development of this squad. And you think about how strong this coaching is on Tara's team as state champions and all that work. If you watch these players progress from year to year, it only starts with coaching and the hard work that they do. Assistant coach John Thompson and Ellen Degler. Coach John and Degs always bring so much positivity and energy daily to the girls. I know such strong mentorship and instruction for the Hawks players. B squad coach Samantha, Katie, and Carly, freshman coach, brings such positivity and competitiveness to the younger players that end up feeding into the varsity program. She's so thankful to have such great staff. She also has a volunteer assistant this year, Coach Justin Bergeron, who is a former player and married to former Chaska Hawk, McKenna Panning. I remember watching McKinney practice solo in the gym, working on her shot in the offseason. Few practice harder than McKenna, somebody that I pointed out to my teams. He brings a lot of positive energy to the team as well. These coaches do such a great job. Coach Tara, very appreciative of her squad. We're back in action here in the second half. Cooper with the ball, looking on our screen to the right. 33-10. I will tell you, I'm lacking a color commentator tonight, who I'm sure would be much smarter than me on the mic, but that color commentator, she or he would say, you know what, there's just not a lot to attack here for Chaska defensively. Well, that'll work if you stay way outside of the three-point line and throw it up and it goes. That's one way to open up this defense. There's a great three-pointer here by Cooper to start the second half. Sansa, what a backdoor pass! Mallory Heyer from Kennedy Sanders. Get used to that this year. Again, what a pass by Sanders. Great vision, and what a hard back cut by Mallory Heyer. 35-13. We'll see if Cooper continues to look out. Well, I'll tell you what, they're 2 for 2 here in the second half. 24 with a little scoop. Nice shot by Josephine Agarigay. Just went right around Mallory Heyer and Kennedy Sanders. Any surprise? Immediate answer. Right down the lane. A little wiggle and a giggle. 2 points. 37-15. We're going to get another offensive foul called. Kendall Carmen picking it up. No surprise there. One of the toughest kids you'll ever see put on the purple uniform. Josephine Aguirre, that's her third foul. 37-15. Trying to put a little pressure on Kitty Sand. Oh, that's going to cause a turnover. Did she get there in time? Nope. It's going to be a turnover. It's going to go back to where the pass was originally made. Cooper coming out with a little bit more fire, forcing a couple and passes, turnovers. Getting a couple shots to fall. Better start here for the Cooper Hawks. Isabella Davidson, number 10 for Cooper, right at the point. Over to Garrigay with her 3 fouls. Trying to dribble on Kendall Carmen, hoping to get a one-on-one matchup. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a great way to attack. Well coached there by Raheem Simmons in his 3rd season at Cooper, taking advantage of that spacing and the Hawks wanting to follow the ball, leaving for an open layup here for Cooper. Analenza with a good cut. Kenny Sanders long range. May not need that right now, but of course she makes a lot of those too. Entry pass. A little spacing. They're trying to go one-on-one. Maybe trying to it's got to be a walk. Got to be a walk. Yep, it is. I think they're maybe trying to get Mallory in a little bit of foul trouble. She says 2 fouls here coming into the second half. Mallory is the leading scorer in the first half for the Hawks with 13. Kennedy Sanders had 7. Anna Lindsay was 6. Aubrey Heyer 3. Ashley Schulke and Kendall Carmen each with 2 points in the first half. For Cooper, Soma Kamara had 3 points. Bray Frazier 2. Pauline McCarthy 2. It's about the center of the scoring for Cooper in the first half. 31-17. Certainly a little bit more fire for Cooper. Imagine they got quite the encouragement to play with a little bit more intensity here in the second half. Chaska staying man-to-man. One of the things that you have to watch out for when you've got a big lead is losing your fundamentals. And it's pretty easy to play just a little looser, a little bit less aggressive. You can develop some bad habits if you're not helpful, not careful, excuse me. Good pass, Ashley Schulke just with the miss. Good ball movement. Kenny Sanders again. Float in the lane, just great body control. 2 points for Sanders. 39-17, steal. Sanders again. Gonna be a timeout. And just like that, it's 41-17 here at the Purple Palace. 41-17, 14:37 left. Finishing my comment about how big leads can break down your fundamentals. It's just natural. You're seeing your team out to a big lead. You think, well, I don't have to play as hard. I can get different positioning. All of that can break you down. And as a team, if you're going to make a deep stretch run, as a coach, you want your players to play the same way, with the same intensity, same fundamentals, and never sacrifice those fundamentals, because if you develop bad habits, they're going to show up when it's stressful. They're going to show up when you need them the most. That certainly will come in sectional play. Chaska, again, faces a tough gauntlet here in the postseason, one of the most difficult sectionals in the entire state. You've got, by my count, 3 top 5 teams in the state here in sectionals. Eden Prairie, Chaska, Minnetonka, all tough. Chaska, of course, has also played Wayzata, another top 5 team. Won that game by 10 points. Chaska's coming off most recently against a sectional opponent. Victory last week against Eden Prairie, 65-59, where second half they really turned it on. Chaska has started the season, just to run down their schedule, they played Shakopee in a thriller, 59-57 victory. And then came that rematch against Hopkins. Of course, one of the biggest victories in Chaska history last year in the state semifinal. And Hopkins came out gunning, took down Chaska 70-45. It's the lone loss of the year for Coach Tara and her Hawks. After Hopkins, a win at Waconia, first conference victory, 80-45. And again, that win at Wayzata, or home against Wayzata, 61-51. Moorhead drubbing 78-14. That had to be a long bus ride home. Drive by Cooper, no foul, no good. Kennedy looking for the long pass, drives the lane. Got to reach, but not the foul, but did get the basket. Coast to coast, Sanders for 2. Put that on your replay tape. Finish out Chaska's schedule so far this year. After the Moorhead game, they played Edina. Beat the Cake Eaters 70-43. That was good icing. Played Park Center. Park Center in their invitational over the holidays, won 67-36. And then that thriller with Eden Prairie, 65-59, where a second half surge really forced the victory for the Hawks. 7-1 on the season, looking for 8. Great entry pass to Heyer. What a bucket! Boy, tell you what, it's going to be sad to see those two break up after Aubrey graduates. I'm sorry, after Mallory graduates this year. Kennedy to Mallory one more time, and a conversion. Oh, we're going to get the foul call. 2 shots, but just vision. So if you're a point guard watching this game, Chaska Youth Basketball, Watch Kennedy's eyes. She gets the ball. What she do? She immediately looks up. Why? Because she knows how to handle the ball, knows how to handle the pressure. And with your vision looking up the court, you're a heck of a lot, better position to make a good long court pass for an easy transition basket. Great to watch.
And checking for Cooper, number 2, Silva Carr.
Mallory Hire with the second. It's good. 47-17. 30-point lead for the Hawks. Here with 13 minutes left. We will be on running time, I suspect, here at the 8-minute mark. Chaska, of course, staying in that man-to-man defense. Lily Niebuhr in for Chaska. Aubrey Hire out there with her sister. Number 3, Zoe Simmons for Cooper. Good defense. Good. Hand straight up. We're going to be on the line. Got a baseline violation. Turnover, Chaska ball.
Out of bounds, Chaska ball.
Now we're inbounds to Kennedy Sanders. Connell Linson over to Mallory Harris. Sees a lane, sees an opening. Bounce pass over to Kennedy. Kennedy floater. 2. Man. Fun to watch them work. Another bucket for Sanders. 49-17. High pick on Sanders. She calls it out. Lily communicating, gets around it. 3-pointer. Second one of the half for Bree Frazier. Good release. Good bucket for Cooper. Anna Linson drives. Didn't get the foul call. Another great fundamental to watch. Anna gets that pass. What's she do? She squares up immediately. Shows a threat. Puts the ball up. Looks like she can shoot. Looks like she can drive. Looks like she can pass. Took the drive option. Went hard to the basket with enthusiasm. And got fouled. Finds herself on the line. And just off the front of the rim.
Leading now for Cooper, number 10, Isabella Davison.
Always something to learn watching basketball, especially if you're youth watching these games. Focus on the fundamentals, focus on the players moving without the ball, how they pay attention to their teammates. Zoe Culler in the game, senior, number 35, on her way to University of Wisconsin-Platteville. Aubrey Hire playing D on the point, moving her feet. Got such length. Still moves her feet. Shuffles, doesn't cross her feet. Another reach in, reach over foul by Lily. Just tough footwork there. You got to get to the side. Come over the top. Even if you get ball, often you're going to get the call by the official. It's only her second foul. 30-point lead for the Hawks. 11:42. Another 3. Tell you what, Bree Frazier's not afraid to shoot that. That time it's off the mark. Air ball out of bounds. Over to Chaska. I asked Tara what she was most proud about to start the season this year, and she talked about the defensive progress and seeing confidence grow in players that really, frankly, didn't see the court a lot last season. When you think about that run and the stellar play that Tara had, you got a lot of younger players learning to see the court for more minutes, if not the first time. Mallory Hare for 3. 3-goaler! Watch out, Big Ten. Those are going to be rating threes. From here to East Lansing, out to Rutgers. It's going to be fun to watch Mallory in her next adventure. We get a foul there. Aubrey Hire, her first. Second team foul for Chaska. 33-point lead here with the 11 minutes. So again, Tara seeing confidence grow in those players that didn't get many minutes last season and seeing the court more here in 2022, stepping into significant roles. And that's going to be important for Chaska as they get into conference play, as they get into sectional play. You never know when it's going to be your number. I remember in the Hopkins game last year. Lily Niebuhr, new to Chaska last year, stepped in and had some really important minutes off the bench that were pivotal in that epic Hopkins victory. Ashley Schulke running the point, handles the pressure, kicks it out. Zoe Cutler for three. Oh, give it to her. Good look, good follow. Chaska back on defense. Lee Frazier, get the block by Schulke. Oh, just happened to be sent out of bounds when she got it. Look at the Chaska teammates give her the love there for the block. Chaska staying man-to-man. Tell you what, nothing makes me happier as a coach to see that. Keep that man-to-man pressure. Oh, got to move your feet. Oh, look, the sportsmanship there, Zoe Cutler. Love to see it. Picking Soma Kamara off the floor there. Foul was ruled on the floor, not on the active shooting. Ball underneath. Now it back out to Kamara. We're running a little bit of a weave up top. Trying to free up Bree for that three-pointer. I think she likes that shot. And Zoe Cutler get another one off. Oh. All right, don't panic. Handle the pressure. Lily gonna kick it out, kicks it out. Aubrey Hire for three. Good rebound. What a leap by Ashley Schulke. Went up high to go get it. Jump ball. Good tie up by Cooper. It's going to stay here. Lucy Dardis in the game. Aubrey Hire out for the Hawks. Great minutes there, Aubrey. Nice job, young lady. Ashley Schulke taking the ball out of bounds. Yeah, Lucy Dardis here on the side. Outlet to Lily up at the top of the post. Kendall Carmen, opposite side. On the wing, Ashley Schulke dribbles down the lane. Looks. Lucy, quick pass. Over to Zoe. Tough entry pass. Just didn't have leverage there. Cooper on the break. Zoe Simmons with the ball for Cooper. Way to look at the basket. Kamara with the ball. Outlet out to Simmons. Simmons to Garrigay. Drives the lane. Tell you what, really solid move there by Josephina Garrigay, the senior on this Cooper Hawks team. Got the harm and the foul. Good aggressive move to the basket. Defensively, you got to step in front of that. Step in front of it. Can't give her a lane. If you reach, you're going to get the foul call. Senior Garrigay on the line for the harm and the foul, and short. Doesn't convert. Lucy Dardis with the rebound. Looking up the court for a teammate. See Zoe Cutler on the wing. Zoe stops and looks. Oh, it's going to get a block foul. Incidental, but certainly the harm there. And put Cutler on the floor. Cutler back up. Teammates pick her right up. We got a box set here under the basket. Ashley Schulke taking it out. Screen underneath. Kendall Carmen. Kendall Carmen's going to power this out. No, she's going to kick it back out to Schulke. Good patience shown by the Hawks. They certainly don't need to rush anything with just under 9 minutes to play. Great cut by Schulke. Pass from Lily Niebuhr. And it's another 2 points. Lily is on her way to Indiana State. You don't have to Google it. That is the Sycamores. Travel. Chaska ball. I bet Fran and Clay Brewer and Mary Kay and Bob Bauman were pretty happy with that pass. Great teamwork. Vision by Lily. Cutler with another look from the three on the baseline, just a little long. Chaska back on defense, got it. Oh, got to move your feet. Oh, Chaska got lucky there. She had a lane, just missed the layup. Good pass over to Cole. Good steal. Bree Frazier looking to drive. Good pass to her teammate. Oh, just off the fingertips. Young lady, I've done that a few hundred times in my career. Back in the day, I feel your pain. Great pass from a teammate. Got to convert. Hate when you let your teammate down. Good pass. Shake it off, get the next one. Tomorrow's a sophomore. I'm sure she'll have lots of opportunity here for Cooper Hawks to convert the next one she gets. All right, put a little high court pressure. Handled by the Hawks. Lily, good ball movement. Payton works for three. Oh, we're going to stay here. Tell you what, I like these young ladies for Chaska squaring up, taking their shot. Certainly a situation where they're getting some good minutes. They're open looks. I like those shots. I like the confidence, firing, square up. Let's see if we get another one. Oh, good ball fake. Oh, make a little bit of a bounce pass there. That's tough though. Once they cross over, oh, could have had a body foul there by Lily. She ran into the dribbler. She stopped. Bree Frazier again. Long range. Tell you what, it's a close game. I would start putting somebody on her. But the Chaska Hawks can afford this. They're up 30 with 7.5 minutes left to play. Lucy Dartis with the ball. Lily top of the key, swings it over to Schulke. Schulke surveying what she's got. Lucy Dartis with the cut. Tell you what, the officials are not going to just, oh, you missed that one, Lily. You had Peyton Wirtz going the back door. That's right, you also had Lily flashing to the front. Top of the key, I can see the pass. It's a little sloppy here. A couple more turnovers than we've seen most of the game, but as we've got some players earning some minutes, that could happen. Lily finds a spot on the bench after great passes, assists, good solid play by the senior. Turnover here from Cooper. 30-point lead. I'm going to have to refresh my rules. I thought we might be in running time with under 8 minutes. 6:50, 30-point lead. So somebody can text or tweet at me and tell me how wrong I am. 6:40 left. Kendall Carmen. Heck of a softball player, by the way. Good cut. Kenny Sanders back in the game. Over to Kendall Carmen. Looking for just higher underneath. Can't miss her, 6'6". See what she can do. Get her the ball. Sanders looking for the right entry pass. Drives the lane. Boy, such great control. Reminds me of, frankly, Rachel Bonham with her intensity and balance as she attacks the basket. Just great to watch. Travel here by Cooper. Back to Chaska. 6 minutes left here at the Pope Palace. 57-25. Second half brought to you by Unrestricted Marketing. Appreciate their support and all they do for Chaska. Chaska Schools, District 112, Chaska Community. Thank you for your support. Kennedy drives the lane, kicks out to Lucy Darvish. Lucy over to Peyton Wirtz. Good entry pass to Jess Hire. The turnaround. Oh, let's get her a bucket. Tell you what, good, confident look, Jess. Hawks back on defense, playing man-to-man. Aubrey Hire back on the court, moving her feet, forcing a turnover. Yep, could have gone either way. We're not going to stop to replay that one. Chaska ball, 5.5 left. Sanders in the game, running the point, settling the team down. Probably, if I'm Tara, I'm looking for a couple of key things. So it could be, you got Sanders out there running the point, giving some stability to the offense. What does she do? She comes down, immediately looks for that entry pass into Jess Hire. My suspicion is there's a push here to see if we can get Jess Hire the ball, develop her post moves, and look for a chance to get her some important minutes for the rest of the season. 5:18 left. Heather Shealy in the game for Cooper, another 8th grader. With the turnover.
Josie
Lukowski in for the Hawks. Josie's a junior. He's played in a couple games this year. He's averaging 2 points a game. Running the point. Both posts up on the elbow. Peyton Wirtz, three, goal! Peyton Wirtz for 3. Love to see it. Kylie Cyrus in the game. 6'2", junior. Good to see her out on the court. A lot of players getting some good minutes here. Move those feet, Aubrey. Tough to shoot. Tough to shoot over Jess Iyer. Kick out. Shot. Oh, gotta get that ball. Now let's see if we can run it. Okay. Nope. Slobby off the feet. That's right. Settle down. Here we go. Back to Cooper. Regroup. Settle in on defense. Kylie Cyrus, 6'2". Tell you what, this is definitely the tallest team that Tara's ever had. Front line can be intimidating. Gonna get a foul on Peyton Wirtz. 2-shot opportunity here for number 11, Nevaeh Howard, 9th grader.
For number 21, Peyton Wirtz, her first, team's 5th. Shooting 2, number 11, April Powell.
15th foul on Chaska. Peyton Wirtz, first foul. I bet Marion and Andy Anderson down at Gold Canyon and Barb and Larry Wirtz and Dustin lit up their neighborhood when they saw Peyton drill that three-pointer. Always fun to see your family compete and have fun. We're in the purple. The days go so quick. You certainly love to see every chance you have to family compete. My daughter no longer plays. I'd give anything to watch my girl lace her up and put on the uniform. Peyton Wirtz to the hole. Oh, she got fouled. Great identification of a lane. Whipped the ball to her left hand, drove with intent, got herself to the line. Nice job, Peyton. Timeout Chaska, 2:47 left. 60-26. When we come back, Peyton Wirtz will be on the line for 2 shots. All right, we're back to action here. 2:47 left, 60-26. Big lead for Chaska. Peyton Wirtz on the line, shooting the first of 2. Nice shot, Peyton. Honored her dad. Staff appreciation night. Officer Wirtz. And the second of 2, drills it. Nice job, Peyton. Amelia Hartford in the game, 45. I was able to help coach Amelia. Tell you what, huge heart, lots of hard work. Love to see Hartford out there on the court. Nice job, Amelia. Speaking of staff appreciation, I want to just say thanks to Brett Johnson, our producer, director, everything extraordinaire for this broadcast and all the broadcasts that he does for the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network and bringing this action to you. I also have incredible appreciation for Ryan Paul, who set the gold standard for play-by-play announcing, and I will tell you, there's nothing that gives you more appreciation trying to step into the shoes of somebody that does it well and realizing how much work and difficulty goes into this. For all of you listening here at home, I appreciate your patience for my inaugural attempt here at play-by-play for Chaska. It certainly is not easy, but when you are watching something you love, and that being Chaska basketball, and these young ladies competing and fighting and developing and progressing and building toward what they hope is another banner in a year 2022 under that great championship banner in the corner. Certainly a labor of love and easy to do. Nice drive by Josie Lukowski. He's going to find herself on the line here. Chance for 2 points.
13, Tori Dalton, her first team sixth at the line, shooting 2. Number 1, Josie Lukowski.
Running time as she shoots. And find ourselves under a minute left to play. Josie with the free throw. Looks like Lucy Dart is coming back in for Josie as she sinks this. Nope. Just off the rim. Silas with the putback. Kylie Silas getting herself in the stat sheet there with a good putback bucket.
Chaska substitution, number 40, Nicole Reineke.
Nicole Reineke in the game. Hole in one, Nicole Reineke, she had. She's a golf star. And now with the rebound. Hartford squares up. 30 seconds left. Over to Reineke. Hartford for 3. Get in there. Oh, what a bad, just underneath. Oh, Silas with another putback. Finds herself on the line. You know what? When that happens and you see the joy in your teammates' faces celebrating your accomplishment, good putback by Silas. Can't convert. Senior Julie Wacker on the court, number 11. Silas converts the 3. 3-point play conversion. We're at 68-27. And that'll be your final here at the Purple Palace. Chaska easily handles the Cooper Hawks. Great win tonight for Chaska. Took care of business. Played the game they knew they needed to dominate from the outset. Chaska moves to 8-1 on the season. Coach Tara, her 259th victory. Proud run for Coach Tara. On behalf of the Chaska Broadcast Network, Director, Producer extraordinaire Brett Johnson, I'm Blake Herring. I've appreciated you joining us tonight. We appreciate Unrestricted Marketing for their great support for Chaska Athletics in this broadcast. Until next time, Blake Herring signing out for the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Soar.